Hey y'all, welcome to 3D Print Hub in Garland, Texas, your store for all things 3D printed. We do commercial additive manufacturing and design, as well as individual custom designs. You can get a quote through our website at www.3dprinthubs.com. Stop by the store and see what's new. We would love to meet you. Continue watching to see what we do. Now let's check out what's new today.
Hi, I'd like to welcome y'all to 3D Print Hub or welcome you back to 3D Print Hub. It's Monday, Memorial Day, 25th of May. I was rhyming all the way. See, keep doing it. But I would like to welcome you back, 3D Print Hub. On Memorial Day, I would like to give a big thanks to all of our veterans, all of our active duty, all of our first responders. I would also like to give a thanks to the family members of active duty and veterans, whether it be spouses, children, parents. A big thanks to all of y'all as well, because you're part of it. But back here at 3D Print Hub, we're closed today, so I'm just in here to make a video, in here to get some printers reset from some stuff we've got printing for some companies. We got a case manufacturing company that we got a bunch of prints going for. We've got a circuit board manufacturing company that we got a bunch of prints going for. And that's about it. I mean, as far as what we're doing in here today, give you a little bit of background about 3D Print Hub. We have been in business since like February of 2020. So like a little over 6 years now. We started by going and doing all the markets, printing stuff, taking it to the markets, setting up tents, etc. until it got overran when all the new printers came out. Now we have this storefront. It's a 2,000 square foot facility. We sell our own prints. We do design services. We do additive manufacturing services. We do bulk printing. We do print on demand. So if you've got something you want printed, we'll print it. Basically, you dream it, we make it. Whether it's designing, what have you. We have been at this location in Garland, Texas at the Firewheel Town Center for 2 years in September. So we're coming up on that 2-year anniversary really fast. And it's been great. I love, people come in here, they want to talk to me about their printers. They want to talk to me about what they've got going on. They want to talk to me about their kids printing stuff. What's something good to print? How do you, I always get the questions on how do you price things? And it's like, well, for someone like y'all that are going to school, just do a basic pricing scheme. You don't have any overhead besides the cost of filament. You've already expended your cost on the printer itself. So do something like 4 cents per gram and $4 an hour print time. Something of that nature to come up with a price point for what to sell your stuff for. That's what we used to do. And now we've got a little more complicated. It's a lot harder to explain because we take a lot of different expenses into account, such as overhead, which is electricity, which is rent, which is wear and tear on our printers. A lot of different things that we have to take into account. And because we don't just print 50 or 60 things, we print thousands of things. Like some of my printers that are a year old have over 200, some of them close to 300 days worth of print time, and they're only a year to a year and a half old. So, I get a lot of questions from customers from, like I was saying, about the pricing and what's wrong with my printer, and I don't mind. I will sit here and try and talk you through it. Call, get on the phone. I'll try and talk you through it. If I can, good. If I can't, then bring the printer in. We'll fix it for you one way or another. I'm pretty good at fixing stuff. So I'm here 90% of the time by myself, day in, day out, well, we're open Monday through Saturday. So it's fun. I enjoy it. My background is generators. I did generator work for 38 years before I got my first 3D printer, and look where that led us. So, but as far as repairs go, we do a lot of repairs for people. Right now, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 machines that are repaired and ready for customers to come and pick up. I've got 1, 2, 3 more that I need to do repairs on. So as soon as I can get to those, I'll get those done. Sometime this week, those 3 will be taken care of and ready for the customer to come pick up. Well, what I like about my job here at 3D Print Hub is just the sheer freedom, the freedom to do what I want, in a sense. Yeah, I like the designing aspect. I like making stuff. So I like to sit there and design something on the computer and then see it come out in real life and see that all that I did on that computer to design this piece, for whatever purpose that piece was, whether it's a toy or it's something purposeful. Not that toys aren't purposeful, but something purposeful, a purposeful part, if I'm getting tongue twisted, but a purposeful part, like a part for a closet, a part for a stovetop, a part for a car, what have you, to see that come out and work is pretty satisfying stuff. I'll tell you that. And it's a very satisfying thing when somebody brings you a piece in that's broken and says, I can't find this anywhere. Can you help me? And you're able to say, absolutely, I can. I've got scanning capability, so maybe I can scan the part. If I can't scan the part, there's AI that can help you out. Otherwise, you pull out your caliper, start measuring, and design it yourself, which is still my number one go-to thing, is I'm going to design it myself. Unless it's something that, because I am a CAD type designer. I'm not much of a sculpting designer. I do a little bit of dwelling into like Blender and stuff like that for the sculpting aspect, but not a whole lot. So when it comes to something like that, I go to AI. I'll be straight up and honest. It's there. Everybody else uses it. You got to adapt and overcome. It's a business. You do what you need to. So I use AI, and then I take what AI makes for me, and I do it up and make it to as close to what either I or the customer was wanting. And that's where AI comes into play. So let's move into the back, and I'll show you what's going on back there today. All right, so back here, this is where all the action happens. We got a few printers up front. They're mostly just for show and tell. I do print stuff on them, but most of the printing happens back here. Right now, we got a bunch of printers running. We got a few that need to be restarted. Those 2 at the end are printing stuff. They're done. They need to be cleared and restarted. They're printing stuff for a circuit board manufacturing company, and the material is a ESD safe TPU. So it is a electrostatic safe, so it doesn't give any static discharge that could short out a microprocessor, a little computer chip, or something like that that's on a circuit board. And that's also what's going on these two. What was going on this one, but I've got to load up another roll of filament onto it and get another part started. Back here, we've got some stuff going on for a case manufacturing company, and I've got to get this one restarted. It messed up due to some bad filament, so we're going to get it re-going. But that's what these three, or actually these four, are printing, is stuff for the case manufacturing company. That's what these two are printing. It's for the case manufacturing company. And this one for the case manufacturing company. And the two Ender 5 Maxes are for the case manufacturing company. So we do a lot of bulk printing for companies and stuff, and it's getting more and more, so it's good. We also do a lot of designing. One of these days, we'll walk you through a design, just maybe a simple one, like I've got to make a stovetop knob for a lady. Can't find one online, so I'm just going to make one real quick for her and go from there and see what she thinks of it. So that's about it for now. Until the next video, hopefully I'll get one out in less than 2 weeks this time. But other than that, you know, we're always just printing, always printing. That's what we like.
We're new to creating this kind of content, so please share your feedback in the comments. Let us know what you'd like to see, or how can we make our videos more engaging. If you enjoyed this content, please hit like, subscribe, and share. Also, check out our website for more information. Better yet, mosey on down to 3D Print Hub store in Garland to introduce yourself. Thanks for watching, and hope to see y'all in the next one. Printing, always printing.